It's your daily dose of Donna, and today is Thursday, January 26th, and we have a big conversation to have. This is a hot topic right now. I'm going to lift up my standing desk a little because I'm standing for this one. I feel like I need energy. If you are not following over on YouTube to at least see the video of these, why? I definitely don't do my hair and makeup for you. But if you are not following on YouTube, you should just sometimes to see like a visual. I find like I like to kind of check how people look when they're podcasting. So I'm going to give you a visual in case you are not over on YouTube and not watching. I'm standing at my desk, my standing desk. Hello. In my bonus room, in my office, which is my bonus room, meaning what you see is my desk area. I have like half of the room, and the other half of the room is like our gym, like Peloton. We've got some weights over there, got our Oculus and a TV. So the kids are definitely around. When they're home, they're not home. It is my happy part of the day when I get to work. And let me tell you, work has been awesome. It has been awesome this week. Just so many good things are happening. I am so lucky, lucky girl syndrome. It's all working out for me. 2023 was the year everything changed. I highly believe in it. So let's talk about what's happening right now this week on TikTok because I don't want to beat around the bush. You know, this is a short little episode. This is an episode that you can kind of just feel like you're my buddy, my friend, and we're on a walk or having a glass of wine. And that's what I want you. I want to know what you guys are doing when I'm listening, when you're listening to this podcast. Are you working out? Are you on a walk? Are you doing dishes or laundry? Like those are the things I do when I'm listening to my podcast. I'm either walking my dogs, doing the dishes, doing my laundry, or driving. I have to listen to my podcast when I'm multitasking, and I can't like write while I'm listening to a podcast. So it has to be something physical, which is why I probably love podcasts because I'm always physical. I'm always moving around. Oh, and by the way, let me just like switch it up just for a second, and I promise you I'll get back. If you've been following me on Instagram at This Is Donna Bowling, you have seen that I've really taken on to yoga in the last few weeks. Well, in December I started. So a little over a month because I had an injury. I'm a big like cardio hit person. I do F45 5 or 6 days a week, which is cardio, it's strength training, a little bit of both, and it's hard on your body. And I'm old, guys. I'm 41. This ain't no spring chicken situation here, okay? And I've got some years on me. So I need to make sure that I'm taking good care of myself. And last month, I got so injured. I had like a really bad nerve damage on my back, like some sort of pinched nerve. And I just realized right now, like, it's pretty good. Doing some movement, I'm like, whoa, feeling pretty good. Feeling so young, so fresh. And so what I did was I started going to yoga, core power yoga. It's close to my house and it's hot, which I love a hot class because like nothing feels better than sweating like crazy. I don't know about you. I am obsessed with this feeling of sweating when I work out. And I am so into it. So on Tuesdays and Thursdays of this week, I took two classes. I do my 6 a.m., 6 F45, and then I did 9 a.m. because I just had a break in my schedule at yoga. And while I'm spending all my money at workout classes, I still feel like it's worth it. It's my happy place. Okay. So that being said, that's a roundabout way of saying I move my body a lot. Let's go back to what's happening this week on TikTok before I forget and get a little sidetracked again. If you know me, you know I'm a TikTok user, TikTok creator. I love the app. I go through periods where I can't look at it. It annoys me. Like over holiday break, those 2 weeks, I don't think I ever once went on TikTok. I'm not joking. I like missed so much drama probably, but it's my happy place. Okay, I like scrolling it. I find I enjoy creating on it because the stakes are very low, and I connect with a lot of people there. And the potential for growth on TikTok is a lot more than it is over on Instagram. For those of you that are trying to grow on Instagram, and while this is not my video coaching podcast, that I do have show up on video for that. You you know most likely you're on TikTok, and if you're on TikTok right now on January 26th, and you by any chance follow any beauty influencers, makeup influencers, you know about Lashgate. And I say Lashgate because my girls at the Toast, Claudia and Jackie, I call them my girls. They don't know me, but I feel like we should be girls, right? Like we should be like I'll be their older Jewish sister. So we today when I was hanging out with them, I was listening to their podcast. They called it Lashgate today, and I was like, that's a genius name. So there is a makeup influencer. Her name is Michaela Nagara. She has 14.5 million followers. Okay. Wrap your head around that baby. She has an insane amount of followers for, being just a beauty influencer. There's so many on TikTok. The reason why she really exploded, I think I was later to her, like I found her about a year ago, but she was one of the first. She is very, what I think is very relatable as a human being. She's not overly skinny, overly rich, overly perfect. She has breakouts. She's talked about her anxiety, depression. She's a little overweight. She's talked about that as well. And she lets you in. She's vulnerable. She's real. She's got this like really thick, I think it's a Boston accent, and she's likable. Like she's a likable person. I like her. And so, but I'm not a huge makeup, like I'll buy makeup, but I don't sit and just like obsess over products like I know a lot of women do. I don't. So her stuff comes up every once in a while. And she had a video that she posted, I think yesterday or the day before, for L'Oreal. Basically, let me just kind of tell you about the video and then I'll tell you what the drama is. So, on this video, she starts using this mascara that is their new mascara. I forget what it's called, and telescopic something or other. And you can't tell right off the bat that she is getting paid to do it or anything, because upon watching it a couple times, you then notice that, yes, there is like a very small thing that says L'Oreal partner or whatever. But before that, usually you see sponsored on TikTok posts. Like it's very clearly sponsored or tagged. The person is tagged. Like there's something. And honestly, I'm not going to lie to you. Whenever I see anything sponsored, I scroll right past. Not interested. So there's a reason that she didn't say sponsor. She did say L'Oreal partner and hashtag L'Oreal partner, but it wasn't very obvious. And she puts on this mascara and her eyelashes look bananas. Like they look insanely good after what she says is just 2 coats. And she shows like a side profile view and you can see they're gorgeous. Now, like I said, I'm not a makeup influencer. I'm not a makeup artist. I don't know a lot about this world. So when I first saw the video, I was like, damn, I'm buying that mascara. And then I went in the comments, and this was last night. So this video had been up just for a few hours at this point, or yesterday during the day. And the comments were insane. Just insane amounts of comments saying, why are you lying to us? You're clearly wearing false lashes. Comments like that. And when I went to the video, she must have just posted it. There was a comment that she had responded to one of those, and she said, no, this is just the mascara, 2 coats. So she immediately denied the fact that she was wearing false eyelashes. Now, I don't know if she was wearing false eyelashes. No idea. Like I said, I'm sure there's people that can really, really detect that. That's not for me. But clearly enough people have felt and are convinced that she is wearing false lashes at the end of the TikTok. They're really, really upset about it. Now, here's where it stands as of right now, which is 2:53 p.m. Pacific time on Thursday. The video is still up, okay? It is still up, and she has and I'm just checking, like as I'm recording this, I'm like, I should just probably check because I just want to make sure that it's still up. But hold on. This is real time, guys. Real time. So if I go to Michaela, and remember, she has 14 million followers. So she is not by any means like a small creator. And this video still is up and now it has 17.6 million views. Okay. She has removed the comment where she denied the fact that she's wearing false lashes, which immediately makes me nervous. Okay. Because if she's really not wearing false lashes and she says no, then like shut the F up, people, right? But if you're wearing false lashes and you don't say whether or not you're wearing them, we can, still be cool. But if you're lying about it and you're saying, no, you're not wearing them, either because the brand has told you to say you're not wearing them, or maybe she didn't want to ruin her partnership with the brand, like who knows exactly what the reasoning here is. But this is where there's a little bit of a problem, because now all of a sudden we're in a position where, and I say we because I'm one of her followers, but like I said, I have no skin in the game. I am not a beauty person, but those hardcore fans of hers, that buy anything she influences them to buy. Like anything she talks about, they'll buy. This is where you get into an issue of trust. And just like in relationships, like when trust is broken and you find out something, it's very hard to rebuild. It's very hard to rebuild. And something like TikTok, unfortunately, what the problem is that too many people know too many things too fast. People don't even have all the information and they're already making judgments and assessments. I am not here to make a judgment. I am just here to kind of cover what's going on in this story and just see it from an outsider's perspective. Like, holy crap, this is scary. What does Michaela do now? Okay. The majority of the people on the internet think that she's lying. She has not responded yet, and she has the potential of losing many followers, et cetera, et cetera. Now, I don't know why she wouldn't just be honest and say she is. There's a reason there. But at the end of the day, the vitriol, the anger, the stress, the frustration, the screaming, the trolls that are coming out against this poor girl. She's 23 years old. She's just planning a wedding. She is openly anxious and depressed. She struggles with emotional and mental issues, okay? She has built herself an insane business by putting in the work, right? 14.5 million followers on TikTok is not an easy thing. It's one thing to get a few viral videos, but you don't get that many followers that easy. She has built an incredible career for herself. She is making good money. Something like this can change the course of her life, right? What do you do? Well, here's my thought. The first thing I want to say is I think she needs to just own up. If she is actually wearing false lashes, own up to it. If she's not, don't say that you are, right? Obviously say, this is out of control. I'm going to show you live right now what it looks like. Like, I am not wearing false lashes, and like pull on them, like literally show people. But if she's actually wearing false lashes, which my gut feeling is that she is because she removed her comment saying she wasn't, I think my gut feeling is that she needs to own up, appreciate, that she or acknowledge that she, fucked up, and take responsibility and accept the fact that she may lose some people. And she probably won't, but she definitely will lose some, because some people are going to hold this against her, right? Some people are going to hold this against her for God knows how long. So the real true question is, what exactly do we want our audiences to know about us? What exactly do we want to make sure that we never get into these positions? Like, going viral is so goddamn scary. Going viral is something I'm like, I don't want to go viral. But like, the truth is, it's not horrible to go viral. But if you do get success in any public arena, whether you're an actor, a musician, a creator, a talent, whatever, if you get any sort of success, you most likely will get hate. It's part of the game. And it's tough. It's not easy to get that kind of hate, especially when you are this huge, like, powerhouse content creator and your whole income depends on it. That is not a small thing. So anyway, I'm just thinking about her. I'm wondering what's going on with her. I imagine she's having meeting after meeting after meeting with her team, her managers, her agents, her L'Oreal crisis manager. Maybe Molly McPherson, our PR expert on TikTok, is over there. I just feel bad for her. And I'm like, the longer it goes, I mean, yes, she's definitely getting more views, and she's definitely getting more, L'Oreal's probably getting more sales because people are trying it out on their own. Like, I kind of want to. It's just a trippy situation to think about being successful and putting yourself out there. But that's the name of the game these days. And especially if you want to create, which I don't think that should be enough of a reason to not create. Like, we got to create. So I'm going to see what happens. I'll keep you guys posted tomorrow if there's any update. I also want to know, if you guys are listening to this, shoot me a DM on Instagram at This Is Donna Bowling if you are interested in anything Rachel Hollis, because I'm happy to talk that. I love Hollis conversations here. So let me know. And thank you so much for all the new subscribers, all the new reviews, the new ratings. I'm getting a lot of people jumping in and saying, how much they love the show. I appreciate it. I really do. It means a lot for me. I work my butt off to make sure that I'm getting all this content out for you guys. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.